and promise to live together with her throughout the years to come? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, remain faithful to her as long as you both shall live? If so, please say, I will.
Ain't no kisses yet.
Another kiss.
Okay.
Come on.
This is a rough crowd.
Another kiss.
Nothing yet.
And Denise, will you take Dan to be your husband and promise to live together with him throughout the years to come? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, remain faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
Perfect.
Who gives this woman to be married to this man?
I do.
Excellent. Can I read one strange Bible verse?
Absolutely.
And I got to be honest, I think it's going to fit. It's from the book of Deuteronomy. For a lot of people, it's not the most exciting book in the Bible to read. Deuteronomy is a whole bunch of laws that God gave his people, the Israelites, the Hebrews. Deuteronomy, here's this law. And I'm reading it because I think there's a principle packed into it. It says this: if a man is recently married, he must not be sent to war or have any other duty laid on him. For 1 year, he is to be free to stay at home and bring happiness to the wife he has married.
Well, he's been gone for your week.
Yeah. Well, if we were living under Hebrew law, I mean, I guess we went vacant, but you'd be home for a year. But the whole purpose, and I think that the principle that God's communicating here is a husband devotes himself to bring happiness to his wife.
Amen to that.
Amen.
Yeah.
That's right.
And if it wasn't so hot and sunny, I would expand a long, interesting sermon on how a wife does the same thing for her husband.
We'll skip that.
A marriage according to the heart of God. And the vows you're about to make, because the vows is very poetic, very historic language, and it's so poetic and so historic, and we've been seeing it on TV and going to weddings our whole life. We've kind of forgot the value of these words we say. The vows you're about to say, really, Dan, is you're committing your whole life, everything you are, and you're setting it aside so you can bring happiness to Denise. That's what marriage is. And Denise, you're going to say in these vows, you're going to set aside your whole will, your whole agenda, your dreams. You set aside you in order to please him. Which, of course, look how perfect that is. You both now, for the rest of your life, are going to be consumed with seeking the best interest of